Hey, what's going on, fellas? This is TheGameHuntah, another episode of Vampire Survivors. I hope you guys are enjoying this series, and today we're going to be playing with Divano. How can you unlock Divano? Go and check it out my video regarding the yellow sign. You need to get the Crimson Shrub. And what is so cool about this character, it's going to start with 1 extra level, and again, plus 1 armor every 5 levels. We're going to be playing in Capella Magna because we're going against the Ender. The Ender is that abomination. It's like a merge of all the different bad guys. So let's see what we can do, starting with Laurel is not easy. That is the starting weapon of Divano. And we're going to be using as a starting relic the Mad Grove, which is gonna, every 2 minutes, it's gonna bring all the items close to me. The Maddener just got destroyed. Remember that those characters have the same level of your character. So if we just getting started and we were able to pull all the enemies close to me and all the orbs and items, well, it was an easy kill. So Divano is, again, it's not an easy character. I decided to give it a try to finish the Capella Tower with this character because of that, because it's challenging, because it starts with Laurel, which is good. It's a very good defensive item. But what happened at the beginning of the game? That is a little bit challenging. But anyway, we're gonna be using the lightning ring and all those kind of weapons during this run. Hopefully we're gonna be able to survive and get to the Ender, which is, again, not easy. It's a very powerful character. 2 more minutes, and we're gonna be choosing the Fiera del Tupelo. Fiera del Tupelo because it looks like a machine gun, quite like those classic Japanese shoot 'em up. And we're gonna be using that one because I need to provide some damage. Right now, there is not much that I'm doing. I got the ring. Probably gonna go with the duplicator. Let's see, I'm trying to remember. Duplicator, I guess. It makes sense, Hunter. It makes sense. I also got the item that allows me to get extra XP because I was trying to level up as fast as possible. Otherwise, this challenge will be kind of difficult to accomplish. The good thing about Divano that I mentioned before, 2 more minutes. There you go. We got more orbs. We can level up super fast. Is that it's gonna give me extra armor every 5 levels, which is super important if we're gonna face such a tough opponent as the Ender. So right now I'm taking advantage of the Mad Grove, and of course trying to make sure that we can level up as fast as we can. 4 minutes and 24 seconds, lightning ring, and we are currently level 13. Things are looking quite quiet at the moment, but it's gonna get kind of crazy very soon, so just stick around. I'm not gonna make any cuts. I'm just gonna speed up a little bit the gameplay just to make sure you guys don't see any changes in the game. And the droner just spawned. These enemies are showing up because it's part of the story of the Capella, so that's why we're gonna be facing all these enemies. Okay, they're not as tough as they're supposed to, but again, it's part of the story of Vampire Survivors. Now, the droner is a pain. It's a pain. It's running super fast. Divano is doing whatever it can. It looks like it's the opposite of all the classic games when the good guy is going from left to right. Now we're going from right to left. But we were super lucky because we got this item that allowed me to destroy the enemies in the screen, and we were able to destroy the boss. The droner went down, baby. We're gonna continue upgrading the lightning ring. Again, it's one of those weapons that could be kind of tricky at the beginning because you don't have much protection close to you. That's why I decided to go for the Pipiera de Tupeto. Tupeto? Is that how you call it? But that was the main idea of having that weapon at the beginning, and now I start building up another kind of, I don't know, trying to come up with some other kind of combination. Okay, I always, the Stalker is right here. I always like to come up with some new strategies in every single round, try different combinations. I'm sometimes surprised that they work. Okay, for example, in this one I got the Stalker. The Stalker is getting fried, baby. Kentucky Fried Stalker. It's gonna get destroyed. Whoa, actually it ran away. It ran away? Really? Oh, completely forgot about that part. Anyway, but we also got Pentagram. Again, this is not a fast character. It's not the strongest one. So we're gonna try to clean the map as soon as we can, so we can keep Divano alive. There you go. Piedra de Tupeta. We continue with some pentagrams, and the golems are coming. Again, it's not an easy run. I wasn't planning to do any. I wasn't even planning to record this session. I just said, okay, you know what? Let me play the Capella one more time. And I just got Divano. I want to try Divano. How challenging it's gonna be, starting with Laurel. But you know what? Well, you know what? I feel like I'm enjoying so much Vampire Survivors, and I've been learning so much about all the different combinations that you can make in the game that I decided, hey, maybe every run is a good run. I want to record every possible gameplay that I can. All right, so far we are the minute 14 and 22nd. We got some green golems or green knights are coming our way. It's getting a little more challenging, but now is when Laurel starts being super useful because it creates that barrier around Divano that is allowing to protect. We need to protect Divano, okay? The Thixter, where are the Thixter? The Thixter is right there, trying to bother me. It's outside the map, come on. Come over here and fight me, dude. Fight me, pentagram, and goodbye, everybody. All right, so things again is not an easy challenge. Play with Divano is kind of tough, but again, there is some combinations, some weapons that I am enjoying so much using. For example, the King Bible. The King Bible is so good. I love it. I love it so much. Super useful. Piedra de Tupeta, I believe, is the upgrade. I was planning to go for the pentagram in this one, but you know what? My pentagram can destroy the orbs, and we don't want to lose the orbs, right? We want to make sure that we can level up as fast as possible. Level 28. Now we can go for Piedra de Tupeta one more time. We got one more there. Another treasure chest that's going to allow me to keep improving pentagram. Boom chakalaka. Boom chakalaka, which is not bad. Again, pentagram is one of those weapons that people try not to get because they're super risky. I mean, again, if it's gonna destroy the orbs that are close to you and you are trying to, I don't know, destroy as many enemies as possible and then collect all the orbs, and then all of a sudden here comes the pentagram, destroy everything. Ay. Lightning ring, you saw that lightning ring? That is just ridiculous. Lightning ring is really powerful with big groups of enemies. Teragisu is another one that I got, so I can get some extra revival. Now we have some good options. We continue with the plan. Pentagram destroying stuff, not at the right time. So again, trying to make sure that, trying to forget about pentagram, and as soon as I got the Mad Grove effect, every 2 minutes getting all the items close to me, I need to pick them up as soon as possible because pentagram is coming right after that. So if I'm not fast enough, I'm gonna lose all that XP, all those items that I need them so bad. Oh boy, here comes all the chupacabras. It's getting a little bit out of control. 21 minutes and we're still okay. I mean, I've been losing life, but because I have the Laurel, I was able to stay alive for a little bit longer, and then trying to find all those chickens that I can get through the map. Again, Mad Grove is super interesting as an arcana because it will bring all these items together, and well, you can get more than one rotisserie chicken, which is always useful. Spellbinder's another one that we're using. See, we're trying to do the magic one also. We got the crown, you know, to level up as fast as possible. Spellbinder, again, very useful at this point. And all the options that we have are quite okay, except for the attract orb. I'm not looking for that. I'm just trying to make sure that we can collect as many orbs as possible. Look at this. Things are getting quite powerful. The Thunder Loop, look at this. Thunder Loop is just tremendous. Okay, it's so tremendous that it actually destroyed my frame rate for a few seconds. It's that good. It's that good. And hopefully you guys are enjoying this series. I really appreciate you leave it a like, share it with your friends. We have tons of videos. and I have so many other videos in the making, and I have so many ideas, also challenges. There is a new update that is coming in the game, so things are looking quite amazing in Vampire Survivor. Pentagram, why not? We were getting surrounded by so many enemies that is probably a good idea to clean the path for Divano. Divano needs some rest, because right now, again, things are getting a little bit too crazy. We're collecting orbs. We can go get more Spellbinder for duration of the weapons. Okay, this is super useful at this point. The empty tome also was one of the items that I picked up. The empty tome is a no-brainer. You definitely need to get the empty tome. Oh, that's an abomination. That abomination from Japanese nightmares showing up one more time. Yeah, and the empty tome is super important. Another item that I will take pretty much in every run. Some people are asking me which weapons I always take. Some people say you always need to take garlic. I will say that get garlic if you're just getting started in the game, but once that you get more experience and you get more familiar with the mechanics, all the different enemies, how to dodge them correctly and everything, that is probably a good idea not to get garlic unless you're going for a specific challenge. I mean, garlic is good against the bats, some skeletons, against the elemental, the dust elemental, or the chocolate guys, chocolate boys. But besides that, it's not that great in the late game. I mean, it provides some knockback, so you can push the enemies back a little bit. But it's not that great. I mean, again, if you're just getting started, garlic is super good. Also with the King Bible, you have the King Bible with creating that circle around you to protect you. And after that, we have, of course, this garlic that is doing damage and also providing some extra knockback. Another treasure chest. What do we have? We had an evolution. Yes. This is getting more interesting. Again, this is the evolution of the pentagram, if I'm not wrong. And right now you can see there's gargoyles everywhere, Goliaths, there is some green knights, all kinds of, they look like Shrek. Everything is on the screen right now. We are upgrading this with the evolution of the pentagram. We get gems of every different color, which is super cool. It looks like a rainbow. And now, well, we're gonna go for between chicken and gold, but I decided to go straight for chicken for now on. Automatic chicken. Give me all the chicken. I need to heal myself because, again, I don't have the Metaglio left and right to evolve the Laurel. So I don't know why I didn't pick up those items at the beginning of the run. Anyway, those are the kind of things that you start noticing when you see the replay. But I want to make sure that I have a way to stay alive for a little bit longer. We got armor also. We got armor, super useful. Look at that. Look at this. It's just super yummy. And finally, the Ender is gonna arrive. I was kind of freaking out, honestly. I wasn't planning to get to this level. And then all of a sudden, when I reach the 30-minute mark, it's like, I don't remember playing in this Capella with any character to get to level 30. So when I saw these guys looking like a Power Rangers, I said like, whoa, back off, dude. And here comes the Ender. The Ender is quite annoying. It's gonna throw everything on you. I'm just trying to use the King Bible to do damage. It appears as an amalgam of the Dead, Trickster, Stalker, Droner, and the Maddener. It looks like it's merging into one. Again, it feels like it's somehow like a Power Ranger, and it is that powerful. Okay. The good thing is that every 2 minutes I bring all the items close to me, so I was able to get the flamethrower, for example. The Ender Hell is based on the player level and is resistant to knockback, freeze, instant kill, and debuff. It's also it's really annoying and difficult. So just try to stay away from those lines of. It looks like it's smoke is coming from left to right, like a tornado, like a twister. Just stay away from that stuff and keep your distance from the Ender. That's probably the key. It wasn't that difficult. I really thought that with Divano, I didn't stand a chance to to finish it. But you know what? The build was doing quite okay with the ring. It was doing okay with the Piedra de Tupeto. It's also doing some damage. Defeating unlocks the game killer, right? Remember that you can defeat if you defeat this enemy, you're gonna be able to get the game killer, which is an arcana. And also the Great Ghost Spell. The Great Ghost Spell is something that you can pick up from the floor. I don't remember if I picked that. I don't think I did it in this run. But the game killer, I'm sorry, is an arcana that convert all those XP orbs into explosives orbs. Okay, so it gets super entertaining. You can do a lot of damage. Okay, so obtaining this arcana, all the XP, as I was mentioning, is gonna get hold, and all the experience is gonna convert into these explosive projectiles that it's gonna hurt everybody. Additional all treasure chests are gonna give you 3 weapons, or passive. That is the benefits of the game killer. Again, trying to stay away from this fella is getting a little bit complicated, but as you notice, Divano is doing okay. Divano is just jumping in the middle everywhere. I mean, it's like we're not afraid of anything at this point. Plus, again, getting those items every 2 minutes is allowing me to get the chicken, it's getting me some flamethrower, all kinds of stuff that could be useful in order to stay alive in this boss battle. The fight against the Ender is not easy, but there you go. The Ender is going down. There you go, Divano, Telma. Right there is the tome. I forgot to pick it up. I only, you know what? I'm just trying to remember. I'm not really sure if you can move from this. No, I think this is part of the animation. There's not much that you can do. So, but I think I need to come back and pick up that arcana that I didn't get. Oh, relic. I'm sorry. And well, against this one, there is nothing that you can do, my friend. It's gonna slaughter you. It's gonna chop you very well, super fast. Again, it was a really surprising run with Divano Telma. Remember, fellas, this is the GameHuntah. Hope you guys are enjoying this series of Vampire Survivors. Do not forget to like, subscribe, share my video with your friends. Well, we have plenty of challenges for the future. Let me know which one you want me to do next. Okay, this is the GameHuntah signing off. I will see you in the next one. Take care, everybody.